Breaking news, Meghan Markle has abandoned Prince Harry and left the Invictus Games to travel home to Montecito. But why leave if she and Harry are so loved up as per all the PDAs they've been doing at the Games? Has she had enough? Hey up everyone, it's me, Stef, the alternate, your nerdy alternative, and welcome to the Dose, the Daily Nerd, where I break down the royal news and gossip of the day that's pretty much caught me eye. And oh my goodness, breaking news, Meghan Markle has abandoned Prince Harry and left the Invictus Games early to go home to Montecito. And as I said, why leave if she and Harry are so loved up as per all the PDAs they've been doing at the Games recently? Has she actually had enough? What the deuce is going on? Why has she left? Well, this has been reported by the Express, and they're saying that Megxie is flying home from the Invictus Games while Prince Harry remains at the events in Canada, according to reports. Megxie has been there for the first 5 days of the Invictus Games, putting on the PDAs, all that malarkey, blah, blah, blah. They were pictured sipping pints of beer while watching the winter sporting events in Whistler yesterday, but sources have confirmed that she has returned to Montecito to reunite with their children on Tuesday. Hazard is expected to stay in Vancouver for the duration of the Games until the end, which will end with a large-scale closing ceremony on Sunday, featuring live performances from the Bare Naked Ladies and also Jelly Roll. This comes after a family who had breakfast with Megxie and Hazard at their hotel on Saturday last weekend said that Megxie admitted to missing their children, Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet. Now, there is a debate as to whether these children are real or not. Let me just put this out there. I believe they're real, okay? I do not believe that they're fake. I do not believe they're a figment of anyone's imagination. I do believe Prince Archie and Princess Lilibet are real. Do I believe the pregnancies are fake? In my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Hell yeah, I do believe that they are fake. Now, the source says, quote, I was just talking to Meghan about her kids. She said her kids were at home and she missed them and she was excited to see a baby that was so happy. She said she misses them and remembers when they were young. Cynthia Phelps, who was visiting from Alaska, said as per the Mirror. So this whole breaking news of Megxie leaving the Invictus Games and leaving Harry on his own until the end, it's all been kind of hyped up as, well, Megxie misses her kids, so she's travelling home to be with them. Okay, well, if she misses her kids that much, why does she go on holiday without them? Why? Why does she go on holiday without them? Why does she do those fake royal tours without her kids? You know, the one in Colombia, the one in Nigeria. She didn't take the kids then with her. Did she really miss them then? I mean, come on. Do we really believe that Megxie abandons Prince Hazard and leaves the Invictus Games because she misses her kids? Especially when the whole thing has turned into the Hazard and Megxie show yet again, which for an alleged narcissist is absolute catnip, right? It got to the point where reports are coming through that veterans are criticising Hazard and Megxie for making it all about them, for stealing the limelight away from the veterans that are competing in the Invictus Games. She loves that limelight, so why would she abandon that? Because she misses the kids? Well, on the paper, that sounds legitimate. But when you look at the past and what she's done in the past, going to all these countries without the children, is that really the reason that Megxie has abandoned Prince Hazard and left the Invictus Games early? I don't think so. I don't even recall one media report turning around and actually saying that, oh, wait a minute, Megxie has attended the Invictus Games, but she's not going to be here for the full duration and she'll be leaving halfway through. Not one report has said that prior to this breaking right now in the last couple of minutes. So for me, it indicates one thing, in my opinion, conspiracy theory, whatever. Megxie leaving the Invictus Games early was a spur of the moment decision. And in the past, where Megxie has gone abroad on these fake royal trips, blah, 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 and she hasn't taken the children, and she's been away from the children longer than she's been at the Invictus Games, do we really believe the reason why she's leaving the Invictus Games is because she misses the children so much? I don't think so. I think something else has happened. Something else that Team Sussex does not want us to know. And as you'll see later on in a video that I'm going to be releasing, Twitter have caught this. Megxie and Hazard just could not hide their disgust at each other at the Invictus Games. There are many examples of this. So stay tuned for my video that'll be released in the next couple of hours for you guys to see all the evidence that's out there. They were caught on camera many times of them just not being able to hide their disgust at each other at the Invictus Games. So could it be that Megxie has just had enough, couldn't stand to be around Hazard any longer, and is using the excuse of, well, I miss the kids, to leave the Invictus Games early? I'm just asking for a friend. What do you guys think? Because her leaving the Invictus Games early does not make any sense to me, especially when initially, when the Invictus Games started, there were no reports to state that, yes, Megxie was there at the beginning, but that she'd be leaving halfway through. No reports of that initially, which indicates to me that this decision for her to leave the Invictus Games early was a spur-of-the-moment decision. And I don't think it's because she misses the kids. I really, really don't. But what do you guys think? With that being said, if you appreciated this video and you want more, and believe me, of course there's going to be more, you do not want to miss my next video. Meghan Markle and Prince Harry cannot hide their disgust at each other at the Invictus Games. They've been caught on camera. Could that be the real reason why she's left the Invictus Games? If you don't want to miss that or any of my future videos, then make sure you subscribe to join our alternate tribe. Like, share, comment down below your opinion, conspiracy theories, whatever's what I can get my teeth back in and help us get to 1 million so we can also get that gold play button right there and hopefully cause a Meghan Markle meltdown on Instagram. Thank you so, so much for tuning into this video. I appreciate all your faces. And until the next time, you guys, laters.